Siemanko, tej strony Złoty Potter. Kontynuacja Kingdom Deliverance 2. Misja piąte przykazanie. Kontynuacja. Odcinek trzeci. Dzisiaj zakończymy tą całą misję. Bez żadnego przedłużania. Zapraszam na film. Śpisz?
I found out some interesting things about those murders. Just like you said.
That's wonderful news. But wait a while. I promised Catherine we'd wait for her.
You know Catherine?
She came to see me soon after you did, and started asking me questions. Just like you.
Will you send for her? So, we're all here.
I hope nobody else shows up. How did it go?
I reckon I've found out all I can.
And do you know who the murderer is?
Not exactly, but I have a few ideas.
I've asked around a bit, and I have my own suspicions.
Is that so? See, I was trying to recall some more details, and I had someone come to mind as well.
I didn't do all this for nothing, did I?
Well, I...
No to gadaj się, najpierw Katarzyna.
Catherine, who do you suspect?
Well, I think it was that priest, Prokop.
That's nonsense. It couldn't have been him.
Couldn't have? Then who do you think it was?
It had to be William. Nobody else knew them all.
Ah, now you're talking nonsense. I'm sure William is innocent.
So I see we disagree. Too bad. We could have been done with it quickly.
Well, who do you think it was then?
I'm not entirely sure. First, I'll tell you what I found out, and then it might be easier for us.
Go on then. Starting with who?
Pomówmy o
Let's
Jalce.
talk about Yarka, the one raised by Father Prokop.
What did you learn about her?
Prokop didn't just raise her out of the goodness of his heart. He was actually her uncle.
Really? But he still could have killed her.
His own relative?
Why not? He's a priest. I'm sure he knows the story of Cain and Abel.
Yarka started working for the von Groller family, where she remained until her death.
I was there to ask whether she'd given them any trouble, but they said she was always thorough and reliable.
Ah, so what's the story with von Grolls?
A very wealthy and important family. The mother is quite devout, known to spend a lot of time in prayer. Old von Groller's been sick for years. Can't even get out of bed.
So, who runs affairs?
That would be young Hendel. They say he's quite successful.
That's all I was able to find out.
You still found out more than I did.
But it's not enough. We still don't know who the killer is.
I managed to find Stanya.
Alive? You found her alive?
I did. Alive and well. Hiding with the charcoal burners.
So, she's not one of our victims?
She is. She just managed to escape the killer. She said she was attacked on her way home from the baths. She heard somebody talking in a side street, but it was empty. But when she walked by, someone grabbed her by the throat and started strangling her.
And how did she manage to get away?
She was holding an empty pitcher, and she smashed the killer in the face with it. He either got startled or hurt, but he let her go.
Did she get a look at him? Did she take his eye out or something?
No, she didn't stop to find out. Just ran. Which is probably why she survived.
And what about the blood in the bedroom?
She cut her hand on the broken pitcher. She didn't stay in her room for long. She was still so scared that she grabbed her things and ran off to her beloved charcoal burner.
Coś na nią czekam.
She said she returned from the baths in the evening regularly, and somebody knew exactly which way she would take and where to wait for her.
You mean someone followed her beforehand to figure out where to ambush her?
Who knew that she went to the baths?
Apparently everyone in the tavern. She didn't hide the fact.
Czy nie był to obezwładca? Morderca był bardzo silny.
According to Stania, the murderer had a terribly strong grip. Her neck was bruised for almost a month.
Doesn't almost every man have a strong grip?
Depending on what they take in hand every day. A tankard, a quill, or a hammer.
Except none of our suspects are miners or blacksmiths, eh? According to Stania, the murderer didn't say a word the entire time.
That's strange, right? I'd expect him to at least call her a whore.
The only word he uttered was when she smashed him in the face with the pitcher. He said Scheisse.
So, we're looking for a German?
Even I say Scheiße sometimes, and I'm not German.
Czekajcie. W tej ulicy były dwie osoby.
Besides that, she also recalled hearing two voices in the alley. Someone was talking to the killer.
So we have a witness. Now, just to find him.
Or an accomplice. If I remember correctly, the other one must have seen the whole thing, right? And he didn't go to report it.
Czy nie były to...
Stania admitted that she knows William. He flirted with her and tried to get to know her better, but nothing came of it.
And that's probably why I wanted to kill her. And likely rape her before that.
Well, perhaps, but Stania doesn't think so. She's sure it wasn't William, and no matter what they say about him, in her eyes he's a good lad. She also said she was sure it wasn't Mole. He may be a pig, but the evening she ran home, he was in bed snoring. I asked Stania if she knew Prokop. She said no.
Maybe she just doesn't remember him. Or he gave a different name, or...
I don't think Father Prokop is the type to frequent the worst tavern in Kuttenberg.
And that's all that Stania told me.
I'm so glad that girl is alive.
Me too. At least someone's had a little luck. Does she want to come back, or will she stay with the charcoal burners?
I don't think she'll come back. She's so scared now they'll come back for her, she doesn't even leave the house. I managed to find Zdena.
You found her? Is she alive too?
No.
Wtedy nie żyje.
Fortunately, she's dead.
And where did you find her?
Pretty far away. Near the mill she used to sell things at. Someone caught her in the forest when she was coming home with a load of coin and killed her. I reckon she put up a hell of a fight. So the killer got nervous and ended things quickly.
So he didn't strangle or mutilate her?
She'd been lying in the woods for a long time, so I couldn't really tell. But he definitely didn't hack her up like the others.
Pokłócił się ze mną. To wszystko o Zeni.
Judging by what her accomplice said, she robbed someone good. She had so much jewelry on her, she could hardly carry it. And what's odd is when she was murdered, the killer left her basket of valuables behind.
So I reckon he didn't kill her for the money.
She said someone followed her on horseback from Kuttenberg. She tried to lose him, but apparently wasn't able to.
On horseback? I don't suppose she described him, did she?
Only as a wealthy type who never got too close.
That doesn't fit in with the previous murders.
Father Prokop came looking for Zdena and nearly cursed her on the spot.
What did he have in common with a thief?
He had also looked after her, but unlike Yarka, she ended up on the street, and he took it badly. My mouth is starting to hurt from all this blabbering.
So are my ears and head.
Come now, we're nearly there. We just need to find our suspect. So, Henry, who do you think did it?
O kurczę. Oto jest pytanie. Bo jeśli włączam, czy podejrzewam kogoś, że...
I suspect one of the Von Grollers.
What leads you to think that?
Are you sure it wasn't William?
Zdena was followed by someone on a horse. Von Groller could afford a horse.
That's not so sure, is it? And maybe the horse was stolen or borrowed.
But it certainly worsens the case for him. That much is true.
Yarka was their maidservant until she started rebelling, right?
Yes. Do you think she was rebelling because of someone in particular?
Perhaps the young lord?
That's possible.
Alice had a young and wealthy suitor. And young von Groller fits both descriptions.
True, true.
We could be getting somewhere.
And that's all I can pin on him.
So, do we agree that it was young von Groll?
Well, old von Groller can't do much now, can he?
So do we really agree that our most likely suspect is young von Groller?
Aye. I agree.
I don't have a problem with it. Little rich boys are capable of anything. But what are we gonna do about it? Our suspicions aren't enough.
They'll just laugh at us without something more tangible.
So, you wanna search their house?
There's nothing else we can do. There must be a clever way to do it.
We have to find some evidence. None of our conjecture is enough. What will we do?
You could sneak in there.
Or break in?
Catherine, that's not necessary. The young lad wants to learn swordsmanship, and the old one is sick and always calling for a physician.
So I can either pretend to be a sawbones or a swordsman, or break in? That's a lot of options.
You're a clever lad. You'll figure it out.
Pytanie, czy dobrze wybrałem? Równocześnie udam się tam medykiem, ale
Exhausted.
udam się tam medykiem i przewleka w pokój.
I could lay down for a bit. Christ, I need some sleep.
Can I help you?
Is this the house of the von Grolle family?
Yes?
I've come on account of old von Grolle. I hear he's seriously ill, so I came to offer my services as a healer.
You aren't the first. Why do you think you might succeed?
Pytanie, mnóstwo książek.
I've read many scholarly books.
Name one.
As if you know any of them.
I lived in a monastery for a long time. The titles of scholarly books are nothing new to me.
Then you must have heard of Avicenna. I carefully studied his book on healing,
I haven't read it myself, but some of the brothers spoke of it with respect.
which it deserves. I believe I may find the cause of your master's troubles thanks to it.
My apologies. I shouldn't have doubted your erudition, but it's late now. Please come tomorrow before noon. The master tends to be strongest in the mornings. I'll be with you. And maybe wash up a bit, will you?
Zacznę się do domu.
Christ, I need some sleep.
Czyli muszę przyjść przed południem. Ale nie chcę wlekać tylko teraz.
I could use some sleep.
What? Who's there?
use a nap. I feel like laying down.
Udało się, ale wolę w tradycyjny sposób.
Exhausted. What the hell? That's hair. All kinds of brown. I bet it belonged to those dead girls. If this isn't proof, nothing is.
Kiedy jednak się udało. Kiedy jednak to on. Kiedy jednak miałem nosa. To młody. Bo jeśli tamten by nie gadał, bo tamten to by było się znają. A ten naprawdę się czyli jednak to młody pogląd.
I need to discuss that visit to the Von Grollers.
Excellent. Let's find Catherine. You can tell us everything.
I think we were right. Something seriously fishy there.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. What did you find out?
You found something there, didn't you? Evidence?
I certainly did. In the young lord's room.
What was it?
This. He had it in a chest in his room. Locks of hair. All brown, but all a bit different. They're definitely from those murdered girls.
Hair? But that's not enough. That definitely won't suffice as proof.
Why wouldn't it? He took them as a keepsake from the dead girls, as a trophy. It was him!
But nobody will believe us. We need more than just hair. A bloody dress or the murder weapon.
And to be honest, I don't think we're going to find anything like that. They're pretty careful to cover their tracks.
Damn it. We're fucked. If we at least had a witness.
And what about 3 witnesses at once?
Where are you going to find 3 witnesses when you don't even have one?
I don't yet, but... Look, we're almost certain young Hendel did it. So what if we set a trap and catch him in the act?
And how do you want to do that? I mean, we don't know who he's planning to murder next.
We'll set someone up. Some brunette.
You want to sacrifice some poor girl?
No, nobody's gonna get hurt. We'll be keeping our eye on her the whole time.
The only one I can think of is Stanya. And I highly doubt that she'd want to risk her life again.
She won't have to. I'll do it.
But you haven't had anything to do with him. He'll see through it immediately. It'll fail.
We'll wait until the lad's out of the house. Maybe we'll dress Catherine up a bit, and she'll go asking for the young lord, father of her child. When Hendel comes home and hears what happened, he'll come looking for her to fix things up.
I'll cause such a scene, they'll be talking about it for years. Then we'll tell them where he can find me, and we've got him.
If you say so. But where can we do it? We can't do it here. They'd figure it out pretty quick.
We can use one of the rooms here in the tavern. It has only one way out. You'll be hiding across the way, and jump out at the right moment. I repeat, at the right moment.
Don't worry, we won't take our eyes off you.
Ona też się umie sama bronić. Ale dobrze.
Where's Hendel? I need to talk to him! Do you hear me? I have to talk to him about our wedding. I won't be left alone with his child.
What are you screeching about, you ninny? There's no Hendel here. Certainly not for the likes of you.
Do you hear that, folks? He fucks me from all sides. Gets me with child, and now he doesn't want to know me.
Dobra, umie grać.
Disgrace. Oh, so a poor woman has to suffer because of a man's lust. As if it wasn't already bad enough before.
What lies are you spouting, you strumpet? Goodman Hendel never laid eyes on you. Besides, you're too old for
Henryk?
it. Nobody will believe your lies.
Old am I? He came to me himself because he wanted a mature woman to breed with. And he never even pulled it out. And he filled me up like a wineskin. Suit yourself. I'll give you some time to think it over. But either you come up with an offer of marriage by evening, or first thing in the morning I'll go to the bailiff. And I'll be damn sure to get justice from him.
Dobra, umie grać. Muszę przyznać, że umie grać. Kotek? Miał, miał.
It's open.
He's było
I've
dwóch.
come to talk with you.
Where's Hendel?
Hendel, you wanton whore! Debauching my son! A nanny goat like you! The others were at least young, but you! Christ, the trials I have to endure! A husband with both feet in the grave and a son who'll fuck anything with a hole in it. Slice her up so no one will recognize her, and in case what she says is true, gut her too.
Gutting, is it? I could help you with that.
Get that bitch, you fool!
No to dobrze powiem.
Ass kicking, you piece of shit!
To się bić nie ma problemu. Ja wiem co oddycham, ale... No, pogadaliśmy.
Before I finish you off, I have to ask, why the fuck did you kill them?
I'll tell you. But you aren't going to like it.
I'm listening.
Because it's the right thing to do.
What's right about murder?
All those whores had it coming.
Wiesz co, nieprawda. Pilnujesz ile osób zabiliście?
Confess then. How many of them did you kill altogether?
Not enough! There's always more who deserve it. They climb out of their holes like rats and infect respectable families. Just like that companion of yours. She certainly sins as much as she breathes, the lured whore.
Oh, you're completely mad. My God.
Don't take the Lord's name in vain. It's a deadly sin.
Then I suppose we'll be meeting in hell one day.
Wiesz, że to nieprawda.
You know that's not true. Stanya hardly knew Hendel, and you still tried to kill her. How many of the others had the same story?
Rubbish. I saw it with my own two eyes, and not just me. He might have met the alehouse wench by chance, but they were intimate together. The mistress was convinced they were meeting in the evenings.
Well, she might have been convinced, but that doesn't mean she was right. That girl had a sweetheart.
That's even worse. He surely wasn't a rich and important person like Master Hendel, and she would even cheat on our master with him? Disgusting.
Wszystkim kierowała Melina,
It
co?
was all Mandalina's idea, wasn't it? She wanted them killed.
And can you blame her? That first harlot was already itching to become Mistress von Grolle. That bastard of hers wasn't Hendel's anyway, but he was stupid that time. He'd have believed her. Now he knows very well, luckily, that they're all whores. He doesn't cry for them anymore.
And Mandalina just came to you like that, out of the blue. And you immediately obeyed her.
Well, one time she came to my chambers and she told me she knew very well that Yarka rejected me and that she'd started an affair with Master Hendel, while she was also
Nawet nie
spreading
skapam
her
wszystkiego.
legs for others in the evenings. And that she had to be punished before she brought misfortune on someone. And
Go on. I'm listening.
that she deserved to die for all her sins. And she was right.
Nie, nie zabije się, zostanie
Don't
osądzony.
worry. I'm not gonna kill you. I'll hand you over to the city law.
I'm not worried, I'll have you know. My conscience is clear. They were all nobodies anyways. The bailiff should thank me for cleansing his city of them.
Now shut your mouth already. Don't make me regret my decision.
Chciałbym go zabił, ale nie chcę.
Getting quite tired.
Wiecie, zmęczony byłem, ale damy radę. Rośniane.
Catherine, we have to take her to the bay.
Catherine, wait.
What should I wait for? I'm gonna cut that bitch's throat.
How dare you? Hands off, you heretical scum!
Shut up.
A wcześniej zrobiłem, mamy syn.
Let her speak. I still don't understand what actually went on here. I have some questions for you.
I'll tell you nothing, you serpent! Nothing! You can't keep me here! Let me go! I'm a woman of worth!
If you won't speak now, then the executioner will loosen your tongue when your feet start burning. But why wait, right? I'll cut your ear off. Maybe both of them. All you need to talk is a tongue.
No! Let me go!
Dlaczego to zrobiłeś?
Why did you do it, for Christ's sake?
Don't blaspheme, you heathen.
Come on, answer him or it's gonna hurt.
My husband, he drank a lot, ran around with whores and didn't pray enough. And God punished him for it. I couldn't allow the same thing to happen to Hendel.
And why kill those girls? Why not just talk to him about it?
I tried, but he wouldn't listen to me. He told me he wanted to sow his wild oats before finding a wife.
So your own son didn't listen to you? And you started killing the girls who were...
Who seduced him and emboldened him with their brazenness? If they wanted to whore themselves out, they'll pay for it in hell. But there's no way they were going to drag my handle there with them.
Handel o tym wiedział.
And what about Hendel? Did he know what you were doing?
That I was taking care of his immortal soul and eliminating his temptation? Of course not. But one day he'll be grateful to me for it.
He's going to jump for joy. His mother a mad woman, and his servant a murderer.
Speak politely to me, you whore.
Henry, if you have any more questions, you'd better ask them quickly. I'm sorely tempted to finish this here and now.
A co po koniec
What
głosu?
about the hair in Hendel's chest? You're trying to tell me he wasn't involved, but he was keeping their hair?
Well, he kept asking about those whores of his, so we always brought him a lock of hair. We told him it was from them, as a parting gift.
Well, he didn't find that strange.
Out of sight, out of mind. He always found some new harlot anyway.
There was no
Zabicie.
blood where Alice was found. Where did you kill them?
That was up to Thaddeus. He told me something about an abandoned barn. I only told him to cut them up thoroughly.
Why?
Why? As a warning. So those whores knew what awaited them. To put the fear of God in them.
Wie, że zabijecie też niewinne dziewczyny?
Do you realize you also killed girls who had nothing to do with Hendel?
That's not possible. I saw them all with my own two eyes, chatting with him and giggling.
And what about that alehouse wench?
That strumpet. I saw how she treated him. It's a damned shame she got away.
But she really had nothing to do with Hendel.
She wouldn't have smiled at him the way she did if she didn't want to fornicate with him. They all deserved it. Every single one. And better sooner than later. That trollop in our service even got herself with child. And she wanted to keep it. The slut.
And what about Zdena? All she did was rob him, and you killed her anyway.
She fawned over him like all the others. He even gave her a ring, which she probably sold immediately. She deserved it. She was a thief, and stealing is a mortal sin.
Morderstwo
Better
też.
stop asking questions.
Burn in hell, all of you.
What'll we do with her now?
Let's take her to the bailiff. She'll get justice there.
We don't have to go anywhere. I'll give her justice right here, right now.
But we can't do that. She has to go before the court. The law must be upheld.
Did you hear her? I mean, she hasn't got her head on straight. And what judgment will there be? She's from a wealthy family. Nothing will happen to her.
Don't you dare judge me. Only God can do that.
Shut your mouth, you sow. You judged and punished some random girls, and now you'll blaspheme like that?
Our Lord directed me. I did it through His will.
Do you hear that? And you want to let her live?
But that's not justice. It's murder. Henry, won't you say something?
I told you, don't you dare judge me. I am a servant of God.
No, musi umrzeć, musimy ją... W sumie jest to ich pytanie, bo jeśli jest faktycznie tego rodu straciczny, no to nic się nie mogą zrobić, bo jest wyższego rodu. Więc tak i tak. Kurwa, to dobre pytanie, co to zrobić? Bo z jednej strony kusi mnie, żeby ją zamordować, ale z drugiej strony musimy ją oddać w ręce kata. A spróbujmy zrobić.
Put away that knife, Catherine. We'll hand her over to the law.
Don't tell me you'd let her get away with it.
She's not going to get away with anything. She killed so many people. If she's lucky, they'll just hang her. If not, she'll be buried alive.
That's right. We caught her in the act, and she's confessed to us. They can't just let her go.
Of course they can. It's I scratch your back, you scratch mine. you'll see that all these rich burgher and lords have their own justice.
That won't happen. I guarantee you she...
You can't guarantee a thing. You're not the bailiff and you won't be judging her.
She's right, though. We can't just let her out into the streets. She must be punished. And if not, then you can always go and pay her a visit, right? You know very well who she is.
All right then, you last of the righteous. Take that viper away and may God protect you if they set her free.
Don't worry. I'll take her away.
Well, this was a lot stranger than I expected. Do you think we did the right thing?
I'm not sure of anything anymore. Not even myself.
A jak miała
You
dobrze.
just be quiet for a while.
Why? You don't feel remorse, do you?
Not remorse, but doubts.
Czekaj, a spróbujmy... A próbuj ją zabić. Jakby to wyglądało? Bo sam jestem ciekaw. Bo w sumie próbuję zajatować. Jestem ciekaw, jakby to wyglądało.
What the hell? That's hair. All kinds of brown. I bet it belonged to those dead girls. If this isn't proof, nothing is.
Aha, czyli to i tak.
Mother of God. Where's that? You better watch out for me. Got it?
Czyli tutaj.
I could use some sleep.
Tu.
Really need to sleep. I need to
Excellent.
I think we were right.
Well done.
You
I certain...
What was...
This locks up...
hair.
Why would...
Nobody...
To be honest...
Damn it. Where are you?
I don't...
And how...
We'll...
You want to...
No.
The only one...
She
Tak,
what
wam
you have...
przypominam.
When Hen...
Ha! That...
If you...
We can use... You'll be... I rep...
Don't worry.
Where's Handel?
To było dobre.
Didn't see that one coming, eh?
Getting quite tired.
Bronił się. Tam się bronił, ale dobra, nieważne.
Catherine, wait.
What? How? Shut up.
I have to...
I'll... If you... No!
Why did you...
Don't. Come on.
My...
And why...
I tried...
So you...
Who's...
And what...
That
He's got... Henry.
And what about...
Well, he kept...
He didn't...
Out...
There was...
That was... I only...
Why?
Why?
Do you...
That's not...
And what about...
That's...
But she...
She and...
And what about...
She...
I better...
Bernard!
Well, we...
Let's take...
We don't...
We can't...
Did you...
Don't...
Shut...
Our...
Do you...
But that's Henry!
I told you!
Lumiere, listen to her. If we don't deal with her ourselves, and then they let her go, then... Do you want to have that on your conscience?
I mean, how could I live with myself if we kill her in cold blood?
I'll show you justice. You're all going to end up in hell.
Your conscience will remain clear. You won't be the one killing her.
But still, if we don't punish her according to the law, then we ourselves deserve to be punished by the law.
Huh. We aren't the ones walking around the city killing random women. On the contrary, we're making sure no more will die.
All those whores. Hell. Lucifer everywhere. Fire and brimstone.
It's just not right.
It isn't right, but it's necessary.
All right, all right. Do it then.
Moment.
But I wash my hands.
Piły.
No! Don't you dare! You hellspawn! No!
Dostała kosę pod żebro.
Well, now someone has to explain everything.
Not me. I'd rather just get out of here.
I'll go. I'll explain everything. And you, Henry, wait for me at home, all right?
Fine. I'll wait at yours.
Good, good. I hope I don't end up in total disgrace.
Well, this was a lot stranger than I expected. Do you think we did the right thing?
I'm not sure of anything anymore. Not even myself. Can we just be quiet for a while?
Czyli
Why? You don't feel remorse, do you?
Not remorse, but doubts.
Doubts? You?
Show me a person without doubts, and I'll show you a liar.
I suppose you're right. What will we do now?
I'd go and see Lumia. I'm curious how he fared.
no niby tak. Ale
Tell us,
spokojnie.
Lumir. How did it turn out?
Did it end well? Oh, we're not going to get into trouble now, are we?
It ended well, and I didn't even tell anyone about you.
I'm surprised you got away with it, bringing them two corpses.
I would have preferred a different ending, but... fuck. What happened, happened.
Lumia, don't be angry anymore.
I'm not angry anymore. And I must admit that maybe it was better this way. If they were still alive, there'd be a lot more squabbling. But... like this.
The dead approve in silence.
Precisely. I just told them I spread the word that one victim survived and where she was hiding. And I waited for them there. And when they came to kill her, we had no choice but to end it that way.
Jakie masz plany,
And
Katarzyna?
what will you do, Catherine? Will you stay?
Dobra, czyli tak to kończy, okej. Czyli... Czyli ogólnie się nie zabijali, tylko... A, czyli ja mam pokazać jeszcze ten jak ją zaciukano, nie? Ale tak naprawdę chcę ją... żeby ją osądzić. Chcę ją właśnie osądzić. Czekajcie. A ja dam to. To takie podskakiwanie, bo trzeba wiedzieć właśnie pomóc, tylko nie wiem czy to jest...
hell? That's hair.
Tak, to było
All
to.
kinds of brown. I bet it belonged to those dead girls. If this isn't proof, nothing is.
Okej, czyli tak to się stało.
Who stinks here? You better
Czyli
watch out for me. Got it?
ja go rozbroję. A ją po prostu wezmę i...
I could use a nap. I need to...
Excellent.
I think we were...
Well,
You found
what?
This locks hair.
Why?
No.
To be damn it.
Where are you?
I don't...
And how?
We'll-
You want to?
No.
The only one.
She will.
But you have.
Well, when Hen...
How? That
If you.
we can use. You'll be.
Don't worry.
I wam pokazałem dwie drogi.
I'll sort you out nicely.
Dobra, poddał się.
Before I finish you off,
Because
what's right?
although rub he might
She
that's and just
Oh, you...
Joe
Then I... It was all...
and that now
Amanda...
Will and that shit
Go on.
does he deserve?
Don't worry.
They were all
Shut...
Dobra.
I really need to sleep. Catherine,
Shut up.
I have to...
I'll tell
If you. But
Why did...
don't.
come on.
Ma,
And why?
I
So-
who said
And what about...
that I...
He's Henry.
And what...
Well, he came
He didn't...
out of...
There was no...
That was... I own...
Why?
Why?
Do you...
That's not...
And what about...
That's...
But she.
She and...
And what about...
She...
I better...
Vernon!
Well, we...
Let's say.
We don't.
We can't.
Did you?
Don't you...
Shut.
Our...
Do you?
But that's not Henry.
I...
Musimy oddać
Put away
kartę.
that knife, Catherine.
Don't tell me.
She's not gonna...
That's right. I won't.
You can't.
She's right, and if not...
Oh,
Don't worry.
Well... Do you think...
Czemu?
Why? You don't feel
not remorse.
doubt?
Show me a person without doubt.
I suppose you're right.
I'd go and see Lumia.
To jest właśnie to. Jestem ciekaw jak poszło.
Tell us, Lumiere. How did it turn out?
Did it end well? Oh, we're not going to get into trouble now, are we?
It ended well, and I didn't even tell anyone about you.
I'm surprised it worked out. Both of them must have been lying through their teeth.
Well, if it came to it, I would have had to bring you both in as witnesses. But fortune smiled upon us.
They didn't admit to it, did they?
Sort of. The servant shouted that he was forced into it by Mandalina. And Mandalina completely lost her mind and started screaming that it was the right thing to do. And anyone in her place would have done the same.
My God!
Oh, if she had an ounce of sense, she would never have started murdering. What'll happen to them now?
Thaddeus will hang. No doubt about that. And Mandalina, right now she's locked up. We'll see what happens to her.
I knew it!
She'll be punished, and not hurt anyone else. That's enough for me.
Aha, czyli ona tak, on to zabiśnie, ale ona dostanie, czyli tak i tak, no to prędzej jego zostawić, żeby zawisnął, a ona powinna zginąć. No i...
And what will you do now? Will you go back to the town hall, Lumiere?
It's true I've made amends in the eyes of the law, but I probably won't go back now. Maybe better to write something about it. Who knows?
Won't you go back to drinking?
No, it didn't help anything, did it? If I had just persevered instead, I should have pitied those girls, and not myself.
Don't fret. It was a terrible mess, and all three of us had to put our heads together.
Yes. You helped me when I was in need, and didn't even know it. Maybe I'll just keep helping as long as I can.
Helping others is the best thing a person can do in this world.
And what will you do, Catherine? Will you stay here?
My work isn't done yet. I have to work in the tavern here, and then we'll see. Maybe I'll find work elsewhere.
Mogło pójść lepiej.
Do you think we could have done better?
Everything can always be done better. The most important is to do it well and quickly.
Catherine is right. I'll still be kicking myself. Maybe to my dying day. But none of us did anything bad.
That's not entirely true.
I'm talking about innocent people. No more girls died because of you. And that's good.
Well, let's go our separate ways.
Thank you, lad. You prevented future murders. And you also saved me. And for that, I will be eternally grateful.
I thank you both. Without you, the devil knows how it would have turned out.
Here you are, as a keepsake. And perhaps as a reward. And if you ever pass by, look us up.
Yes, here is a reward, Henry. And Lumiere, we shall certainly meet again.
No i tak to się skończyło. O, tarcza i hajs zdem. Na ile to lekko. No i tu, ja się tutaj z wami teraz pożegnam. O, nie tędy, tylko tędy. Chociaż mogę z nimi pogadać? Jestem w stanie pogadać z Katarzyną. A, nie jestem. A z Tchnianem.
I feel like laying down.
God.
I don't understand how you always get people to tell you anything you want.
We women have it in our blood.
What? Spying?
No, you rogue.
Knowing how to listen. And also how
Chyba
to size
chodzi o co
people up.
innego.
It'd be good to learn a few tricks from you.
I can't now. Come back later.
I'd like to learn a few tricks from you.
I can't now.
Czyli tak, ja się z wami pożegnam. Bo ten film będzie naprawdę długi. I chyba mu się usnęło.
Excuse me.
Moje posłanie jest tutaj. I tak to ja się z wami pożegnam. I tak to subskrybujcie kanał. Jędrujcie dzwoneczkiem. Wbijajcie na media potrzebę. Wszystkie linki są na moim głównym kanale. I jeśli chodzi o ten gameplay, to nie wiem jak go zmontuję, bo ja go nagrywałem prawie 3 godziny. To można tak powiedzieć, że niecałe 2 godziny go nagrywałem. Więc tylko będę chciał wyciąć jakąś godzinę. Zobaczymy jak to wyjdzie. A póki co ja się z wami żegnam, więc nara.